Hey guys, I want to talk about my go-kart. I don't think you guys ever seen this, but I got this a couple years ago. Two, maybe 1.5 with me on it, but no brakes. Well, it's got brakes, but they're not hooked up. It's got a nice four-wheel drive mud flap. It's got two mud flaps on the front, well, mud shield. Swapped out the old Hemi 6.5 212 motor for it. The exhaust isn't there because it's on this one. Drilled some holes in it so it sounds good. Doesn't sound like a little Jeep, freaking quiet little bitch. Sounds good now. It'll actually do a burnout on dirt, kind of. The old one sounds, if I can get it started, sounds like this. Sounds really good. Sounded probably a little bit louder with a muffler on just because it really doesn't have one. See right into the, if you look real close there, that's right going straight into the motor right there. So it's not quietest thing. It goes 37 going uphill, 39-ish, 40, 39, 40 going downhill. Freaking rips. No brakes, again. Hit quite a few trees right here. Going about 35 with the old motor. Put these new mud grabber tires on it. If we can get up to mud, we'll be up to here. Just barely touching that belt. Once that belt gets wet, you're done. But if you can get in there quick enough, you freaking hammer that throttle and it'll do burnout. Frame, I don't know if you guys can see that. Might be able to. Right there. This little crack is. Right there. Right here. That's gonna be welded. Can't take it down the ITS trail anymore. It's got a little extra. I don't know what the hell I found that from. But I just want to talk to you guys, update you on this. I know I haven't shown you guys, but yeah, it goes about 40 going downhill, so I'm happy with it. Hit a couple trees going 35, 30s. It needs new shocks because they stick wicked bad. But it's about a 20-year-old go-kart, early 2000s, late 90s. The motor it had on it was, I think, somewhere in the 100 to 150 cc. It wasn't 6 horse at all. I don't remember what it was. That'd do about 20 max, and it was the original motor. Nothing done to it stock. Friggin' purred like a kitten. Got rid of that. Put this 6.5 on it. If you guys need a motor, a Predator 6.5 horse, whatever. I don't care if it's a 22. I don't care if it's an 89 cc motor from Harbor Freight. Any motor you get, you friggin', I don't care what store it is. You ask for a 2-year plan, an extra $50. Take it in and at the end of the 2 years, like a couple days before it, with the box, receipt, they'll give you a brand new motor. It doesn't even have to be, you can friggin' run this thing through a chutes of rod, and they'll take it. They won't even open up the box and look at it. Hell, you could put however much this weighs, you could put rocks in it and they'll freaking take it, trade it in, and you'll get, all you have to pay for is just the 2-year plan. Instead of paying $150 or paying $600 for a 22 horse Predator, you could just buy an extra $50, and I think the $50 is for all motors. So it could be $1,000. I think you could do it with the generators too. It could be $1,000, couple grand, friggin' anything. Trade it in, just pay the protection plan. So if you guys are looking for motors that you can practically almost get free all the time, We can buy a Predator. This thing's last 1.5 years with that muffler on it, stock. It's not stock, but that's what we did to it. So, and if we were to take care of it, I bet it'll last 5 years, 4 or 5 years. So that thing sounds real nice and pretty. I think we might do another video sometime on like the new trend where people take their garden hoses and put it in the muffler and run it and see if it'll short it out. So you guys might be seeing a new video in the next week or so. You guys have a good night. Bye.